Let's kindly take our seats. It is now my honor to invite the Secretary General of the Africa Development Bank, Professor Vincent Nemele, to give the necessary protocols and also guide the program. Why don't we put our hands together as we welcome Professor Vincent Nemele to take over the program. Welcome, sir.
His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya. His Excellency Mr. Denis Sassou Nguesso, President of the Republic of Congo. His Excellency Mr. Paul Kagame, President of the Republic of Rwanda, who will be with us very shortly. His Excellency Mr. Emerson Mnangagwa, President of the Republic of Zimbabwe. His Excellency Mr. Mohamed Yunus Menfi, President of the Presidential Council of the State of Libya. His Excellency Mr. Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud, President of the Republic of Somalia. His Excellency Mr. Prosper Bazombanza, Vice President of the Republic of Burundi, representing His Excellency Mr. Evariste Ndayishimiye, President of the Republic of Burundi. Her Excellency Ms. Sarah Kungongelwa Amadila, Prime Minister of the Republic of Namibia. His Excellency Mr. Ali Lamin Zain, Prime Minister of the Republic of Niger. His Excellency Mr. Alexandre Barrow Chambrier, Vice Prime Minister of the Republic of Gabon. Honorable Suarez Sambu, Minister of Economy, Planning and Integration of the Republic of Guinea-Bissau, representing His Excellency Mr. Omaro Sissoko Embalo, President of the Republic of Guinea-Bissau. Mr. Mateus Magala, Minister for Transport and Communication of the Republic of Mozambique, representing His Excellency Mr. Felipe Jacinto Nyusi, President of the Republic of Mozambique. His Excellency Mr. Musa Faki Mahamat, Chairperson of the African Union Commission. His Excellency Mr. Joaquim Alberto Chissano, former President of the Republic of Mozambique. His Excellency Mr. Jakaya Kikwete, former President of the United Republic of Tanzania. Honorable Professor Njuguna Ndungu, Cabinet Secretary for the National Treasury and Economic Planning, and AFDB Governor and Chairperson of the Boards of Governors of the African Development Bank Group. Dr. Akinwumi A. Adesina, President of the African Development Bank Group. Honorable Governors of the African Development Bank Group, alternate Governors of the African Development Bank Group, senior officials of the Republic of Kenya, heads of regional communities and financial institutions, members of the diplomatic corps, executive directors of the African Development Bank Group, senior management and staff of the African Development Bank Group, media houses, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Vincent Mehele, Secretary General of the African Development Bank Group. I will be facilitating this opening ceremony. And it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the 2024 annual meetings of the Boards of Governors of the African Development Bank Group. Also, the annual meeting of the African Development Bank, African Development Fund in this beautiful city of Nairobi, also fondly known as the Green City in the Sun. The annual meetings this year are significant in that they flag off the commemoration of the 60th anniversary of the African Development Bank. On this auspicious occasion of the annual meetings, as our shareholders meet once again to take stock of the bank group's activities and performance and to make decisions, I would like to express our profound gratitude to you all for kindly and favorably responding to our invitation. There is a lot in store for everyone during this week, as you will notice from the lineup of knowledge events, numerous side events, social and hospitality events. Before we delve into the heart of the event, allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to convey our deepest, and I mean deepest and sincere appreciation to the Honorable Professor Njuguna Ndungu, Cabinet Secretary for National Treasury and Economic Planning, AFDB Governor and Chairperson of the Boards of Governors, for his sterling work and dedication during his tenure at the helm of affairs of the bank's highest decision-making body, and for ensuring that Kenya, as host, held nothing back in ensuring that we had very successful annual meetings. Please join me to thank him. Honorable Governor, we thank you and appreciate your relentless efforts and great support. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the theme of this year's annual meeting is Africa's Transformation, the African Development Bank Group, and the reform of the global financial architecture. It is therefore our hope that the deliberations today will provide answers to the difficult questions embedded in the theme. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, without much further ado, I'd like to present the program of the opening ceremony. We will have a welcome statement by the chairperson of the Boards of Governors of the African Development Bank Group, Honorable Professor Njuguna Ndungu. After that, we will have an opening video for the annual meetings. And that will be followed by the keynote speech of the President of the African Development Bank, President Akinwumi A. Adesina. After that, we will have a statement by His Excellency Mr. Musa Faki Mahamat, Chairperson of the African Union Commission. And then we will play the video by the host country and then crown it all up by the opening address of His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my privilege and honor to call upon the Honorable Professor Njuguna Ndungu, Cabinet Secretary for National Treasury and Economic Planning, AFDB Governor for Kenya, and the Chairperson of the Boards of Governors of the African Development Bank Group, to deliver his welcome statement. Mr. Chairman.